What's up, Jeep and fan? Jeep and T again. So my Jeep's had a check engine light came on again. So I went and got it checked, and it says it's low coolant temperature. So basically the coolant temperature isn't getting up to the right temperature. So I checked it out, and they said the thermostat's either stuck open or something's up with the thermostat. So I decided to buy a different thermostat. So I bought one from AutoZone at first, and it didn't solve the problem. Apparently my engine's running too cold. So it's not really warming up. It's getting up to like 185 to somewhere with that 200 degrees. The thermostat should be kicking on at 203. So I decided to buy a new one. So I got a little better one, a little higher, highly recommended. It's all aluminum. It has a opening rate at 203 degrees. So it should solve the problem. I'm gonna put it in. Here it is. Here's the tools I'm using to replace my thermostat with. This is basically the same video over again, just showing a little more detail about how getting it off and videos of it. But here's a little screwdriver I used, a 3/8 to 1/4 inch adapter, a 10mm socket, and a 8 and a 10mm long socket too, with a pair of channel locks. Allows me to get in there, and then I just basically click the quick. I got this guy right here from Raycon. I got from Amazon. It's an all aluminum thermostat. Opening that, it says, you can read it or not, it says 95 degrees Celsius, which calculates out to be 203 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll post a little link to where I got it on Amazon so you guys can get a look at it too. So as I did in my previous video, we're gonna take off the thermostat, put a new one in. So to take off these two bolts that hold the air intake for the Jeep. So I'll take these two bolts off, then I can take this intake off, then I can get down to the thermostat down there. So when you pull the air intake off, you do have to take off this little sensor. So make sure you pull this off without breaking those stupid clips. Okay, now I got all off. It's a little dirty with mud in it, but not. But I got two bolts there. They're both a 10mm size bolt. This is all my previous video again, but I got a little excited, so I took off this clamp before I filmed it. So sorry about that, but that clamp was right here. So make sure you take this clamp off, slide back. You will probably have some leakage come out. And then once you take off that clamp, you can pull this hose off. I'm gonna take off the thermostat first, then pull the hose off and everything. As I pulled it off, I forgot to film it taking it off, but at least you got a shot or whatever. So as I take it off, all the coolant can run out all of your driveway, so make sure you're prepared to clean up a little bit of a mess. But here the new one goes back on. So here's the new one. I'm gonna put it back on. I'm gonna put the hose on first, then put the clamp close to it, and then go from there. There you go, it's back on, clamps back on, bolts are tightened up. I'm gonna put it back together. Before I put it back together, I'm gonna kind of put some coolant back in it so I can get it filled up back to where it was. This is the old one, but still as a reference. On top of it is a vent. So as you put the cooling in, loosen this vent up so you can kind of see basically if you're getting coolant filled up. Tip. So if you can see it, I got some leaking out now, so that means I got my radiator filled up. I can tighten that vent up and then put a little bit in there and top off the radiator, and we're good to go. Thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe for more. Remember, keep hitting them trails.